Bob Oder. Yeah, good to see you.
Someone is selling lemonade in my neighborhood today.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Lemonade stand. I haven't had that in a long time.
I can't remember the last time.
When we lived in Florida, the kids had a lemonade stand. I don't know which kids, but some of the kids. We don't have kids around here. Well, we do.
We do, but
they're very tiny.
They'd be selling lemonade to, the 8 people in our neighborhood.
Also, they can't even reach a table. They're tiny. I wanted to say hello to Mark Smith because he's often here but can't comment.
Hello, Mark.
So we're out on the porch. There should be mountains behind us. I don't actually think you could see them. They're very far away.
You can see them because they're kind of faint. They're right. Let me see if I can get this right. They're kind of through there, and they rise up. I don't know.
I don't think you could see them. But anyway, we're outside today. And we're outside because we thought this might be entertaining in lieu of a snack. There are no snacks. I'm sorry.
No snacks.
No snacks.
No snacks.
We are packing. We've, in fact, just interrupted our packing to be here for Elevenses. And we're going to Scotland and England. And so, I didn't have time for snacks or want to dirty extra dishes that I'm going to have to clean up. But also, I'm trying to use up all the food in the house. So there really wasn't anything, is kale a snack? About what
kale chips, maybe.
Yeah, no, we just didn't have the food required for...
or the time to really get into it.
Yeah, or the time. So, no snacks, just... Hello.
That's Becca from Nashville. Happy Tenses. It's right Central Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judy says the birds are singing. You can hear them, right? So the birds are snacking. I don't know if you can see or not, but on the railing, there's a little bit of bird seed, black sunflower seed.
A tiny bit. Enough to bring the birds so that we can see them. They're here purely for our enjoyment and entertainment.
They might fly up while we're here. I mean, you never know.
Not when we're making noise. If we're quiet, they show right up and they don't care, but you never know.
There's the hummingbird.
The nuthatch is the most likely to show up because he's pretty bold. What else is happening? I don't know. It's like that's probably enough that we're going to England, and we'll be doing. We're going to endeavor to do Elevenses, which will be 4:00 tea time over there, which works out pretty perfectly. And we're going to try and do it. It depends a lot on our internet capability where we are. It's always going to be a challenge, just like home, right? Maybe we'll be somewhere where there's Wi-Fi, maybe we won't. So we'll try. If not, we'll just say hi on the phone or something.
Maybe a tea shop.
Ooh. So we're going to do a song about traveling. This is actually about road traveling, which we shall be doing quite a bit of over there. Now, Aiden will be doing most of the driving. So, they drive on the left. Is that correct?
The other side.
They drive on the left. And I have done that on the highway, not anywhere where one needs to make a lot of turns, but on a highway I can do that. But I'm not sure that I can shift with my left hand. I think maybe it can't be done. So again, on a highway, not a whole lot of shifting. So I can, lurch my way onto a highway and then just drive.
Making all the other drivers very happy.
Yes. So anyway, Aiden will be doing most of our driving.
As Raphael would say, you can hop onto the...
Yes.
Remember that, Raphael?
Hop onto the...
Gonna hop to church?
That's funny. Yeah. I guess I would. I know that driving a stick would come back to me, but the left-hand shifting, I just think I'd be rolling down the window every time I wanted to shift.
They might have power windows.
Yeah, okay, then I'd just...
Depends on the car.
Accidentally opening the door every time I tried to shift. That would be bad.
There go the wipers.
Okay.
Shall we play a song?
We should play a song.
Okay. I don't think that's loud enough. turned around, somehow you always bring me, always bring me down.
Next time I call shotgun in the front seat with my maps drawn. Watch the traffic, I read all the signs. Detour and a speeding trap, I am getting hungry, I need a nap. All the roads just seem to intertwine. We reach our destination, is it my imagination? Or have we ended up on lower ground? We were headed for the mountain, but we got turned around. Somehow you always bring me, always bring me, always bring me, always bring me down. Now I'm in the driver's seat, I am in control. I'll take the heat in the fast lane with the sports cars and V8s. Sat nav voice entrances me, she speaks authoritatively. I sit back and she recalculates. We reach our destination, is it my imagination? Or have we ended up on lower ground? We were headed for the mountain, but we got turned around. Somehow you always bring me, 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 always bring me
Neighbors are going, what is going on over there?
The neighbors are very used to our weirdness. The birds, not so much. Hey, did you see that we had bears yesterday? Was it just yesterday?
I think it was 2 days ago.
Maybe it was 2 days ago.
Bear, one bear.
One bear.
Emerson.
Emerson, he's 2 years old or so, we think.
Yeah,
We
he
had,
might have been the baby we saw last year.
Yeah, could be.
Turns out they grow slowly.
So then we also had baby deers, two.
2.
Teeny tinies.
Super cute. Completely covered with white spots.
Mm-hmm. So it's probably a matter of days before they're just chowing down in the garden because we won't be here to stop them.
The big deer was here last night. I went out to do something in the garden and I disturbed her as she was scoping out what to eat for the evening, I think.
Yeah, well, tomatoes are still there, peppers are still there, beans, and I don't think she's eaten any more squash leaves. But the sweet potato leaves are just, they must be, well, they are tasty. I eat them. They're good.
Yeah. We eat them when they're small. And we don't eat like
All
90% of them. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
So yes, while we're away, they're going to have a field day or a garden day, as it were. And we're hoping that our neighbors will come and pick some tomatoes and beans and peppers.
Yep.
And whatever.
Hear that, Randy? Candace? Amy?
Show up. Yes. Pick things. I'm going to miss it here. It's supposed to be cooler. Cool.
In Scotland, anyway.
Yes. Cooler than it has been there. It's pretty cool out right now here, but so we're supposed to miss the heat wave. Yay. That's a good thing. We, as you know, we've postponed this tour not once, but twice. So 3rd time's a charm. But it sort of fell apart. It like held together for a year and then a thing got moved and then a thing got... So for once in our lives, we were going to have a tour that proceeded in a nice, orderly, geographic fashion. Again, we're doing the super spirograph of... Do you remember super spirograph?
Yeah.
Of tours.
We just had the regular spirograph.
Close enough. Still has you going all over the place and around in circles. That's what we'll be doing. I wonder if it makes a beautiful design on a map that we could color. What is that?
That's a hornet.
Where is
It's
that?
up there. Hey.
Apparently they don't like to be looked at because
Oh, he's going. It's a murder hornet. He's going after some wasps or
a
something.
murder hornet.
That's a big hornet.
He is. We have hornets. We have
It's
lots
not
of...
yellow though. Normally our hornets are yellow. That guy's just big and
No,
meaty.
he's yellow.
I don't know if you can see him or not.
He's yellow. Don't terrify the people. No one will ever come visit us. We've already said we have bears. It's a very normal size, very small, very docile hornet. Yes. It's fine. It's fine.
You can hear it, right?
Very friendly hornet.
Susan says, tall fence, guys. Yeah, we are seriously planning on that.
Yes.
You can see our hillbilly fence around the garden to some extent.
The thing is, so we live, somewhere
Sort of see.
in the midst of 10 acres and then, I don't know, 40 in the back.
Ultimately, it's more like 240 in the back.
Okay, so there's a lot of land. And so for the half a dozen years we've lived here, we've had deer in the garden one other time. Maybe two.
That we know of.
Well, no, I mean, like, decimate, like, they might have taken a bite, which is just fine. But I mean, this is the first year that they've just kind of totally taken out plants.
Yeah, they came for the buffet.
So we've never needed a fence. And we thought, well, it must have been an anomaly just because we had that dry June, right? But it was not an anomaly. They just went, this is easy. We're good here. This is easier.
Yeah. Some sort of big signpost went up and they went, oh, hey, deer buffet.
Deer buffet. Deer buffet. Please plant more sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I was going to actually plant some more today. I was going to hide them underneath cages and see if they'll actually survive. But I don't know. What is it, 100 days?
Yeah.
Which is mid-November.
Yeah.
If we don't have a frost in early November.
I mean, we could mulch over them if, I mean, we'll get small ones anyway. But yeah, 100 days for sweet potatoes.
To replace some of the ones that got...
And we're overflowing in tomatoes. Like right now when we're starting, this is when the tomatoes are starting because we lost 3 weeks to the eating. The first 3 weeks of their kind of growth spurt, mowed to the ground. And I thought they grew back.
It was shocking.
It was shocking. So anyway, there's all our garden woes. I don't know how we got there. But next week, we'll be somewhere in Scotland. I believe we shall be on a riding retreat in the Trossachs, which is kind of west of Stirling. This isn't helpful to you.
North of Glasgow.
Near Loch Lomond.
Yeah, Loch Lomond.
There you go. That's where I think we'll be. So we'll try to connect with you from there. We're hoping to write a new song there, but you will not get to. Maybe patrons will get to hear that. That'd be exciting. We'll try to send you postcards, or we'll show you postcards on the screen. All right.
Postcards from Scotland.
Sounds
like an album.
So thank you for joining us for Elevenses with Friction Farm on the porch before we go away.
It's been fun. Next week will be, who knows?
An adventure.
Even more exciting.
So.
Thanks. I'm Aiden.
Like you've forgotten how to do this, man.
I have my sign.
I'm Christine. We are Friction Farm, and we will see you for Elevenses next Thursday.
Bye.